Papalagaw yan.
Okay.
Sana all. Sana all.
Anyway. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Trina. And in today's video, it is a different setup because I have a very special guest today here. Say hi, Angel.
Hi!
So, if you have been with me for quite a bit, I have mentioned multiple times my best friend. You might have seen her having cameos in different videos, specifically the museum tour video. My best friend chooses my anime to watch list for one of the months in 2024. I can't remember which one.
Yes, I watched that.
And and also that random clip wherein we went to Big Bad Wolf book sale last year, or also like around this time, around my birthday. So this video is going to be my November TBR. This is going to be up like after a few weeks. Today, as we are filming this, it is October 12th. We're having a little bit of a staycation slumber party situation for my birthday, so it is finally the time for us to have like an actual video together, talking and just laughing.
Laughing only.
But anyway, we're going to do a little bit of a TBR game. I have prepared here materials for her to pick out, just so it will make it easier for her. Our rules will be, she will be rolling a d20 die. Whenever it hits more than 8, we usually have 8 books in my TBR anyway, so 8 or more is the goal. She will pick out one from the green pile, and it will prompt us whether to choose from a random paper pile wherein there are already titles of books that I wanted to read for the month of November, or she will recommend me a book that she thinks I would like, or probably
Random books.
And then there is also my normal TBR jar, prompt jar, that you have probably seen if you have been here. And yeah, basically that's it. So for like a little bit of introduction to Angel, I actually asked her to think of one book or manga. She's a manga girly as well. What favorite or what she could recommend for us. So have you
Completed.
like a completed
A
manga?
very hard situation. Oh,
So is there any manga or like your favorite manga or favorite book? Any genre, any grade, middle grade, YA, whatever.
for books, the one that makes you cry. I love those kind of books. Then for manga, mostly isekai or like cooking
Gourmet, gourmet related.
gourmet related.
We could agree to that. For
Not
the cry.
a fan of a horror.
She's not a fan of horror. I'm not a
Not-
fan of cry. So that's the only opposite, but at least we cover all genres. Okay, Angel's going to roll the Dewey? The D20 now.
Dewey? Is that a shortcut?
Dewey? Can we do more than 8? We can do more than 8. Do again. I promise my D20 is not loaded. Oh, it's a 5.
It's a fun.
I just,
Yes, sir.
I just moved the camera forward. It's at 5. 17.
17.
I mean, that's fine.
Times 2.
I mean, that's fine. So, we're going to pick out 17 prompts. Now, not all of the... It's fine. We could just... Yeah, it's fine. So, there are prompts in here that maybe I will pick out the prompt. There are also stuff here that the other half basically is Angel and the half is mine. So, pick one to start off the video.
It's green. Do you open it? Then?
Yes, you open it on camera. Me.
Oops.
Oh, it's me. I chose something. I choose a random prompt if it zooms, if it focuses. I choose a random prompt. Anyway, I have decided that for every green prompt that we pull out, since there are 17 books to talk about and I don't want this video to be any longer than it might end up being, I'm going to choose 2 prompts, 2 books per green prompt. So we are choosing a random prompt for this one. I'll be choosing 2 from this pile, and then we're going to choose a book for each of this prompt. So I'm going to choose the books like at the end of the video. We're just going to choose prompts for now so that we can streamline the things. The first prompt being a spooky cover. This is actually quite perfect because it's close to Halloween, I guess. So we're going to have that one as the first one. The second one, very long prompt. Choose a book purely based on the title. Okay. So we're going to choose those like after. Like we choose all of the prompts. Now off to the second prompt. Pick from the green one and open it in camera. Angel chooses a random prompt. Okay, wow. Random prompt. So wow. You're going to choose 2 random prompts. You can dig at the very bottom if you want. Hindi lang pag-get ang mga orange kay books na da. Or Halloween na siya na prompt.
Title, yeah.
I think it's a Halloween prompt. Okay. First one being...
Goodreads winner. Any year.
Oh my god. Okay, we're going to search that later. Goodreads winner. And then...
And favorite genre.
Okay.
It's not.
I think I did that like in October. Oh, I think Will of the Many shows. We were talking off camera about Will of the Many, and I chose Will of the Many for favorite genre prompt for the month of October. So anyway, I'll choose. I'll pick the green one next. Cha-chan. I pick from my physical TBR. Physical TBR. Okay. I could technically cut it here and put a future me at home picking it, but I could just pick Dracula because it is one of the books that are in my physical TBR. I only have a few. I only have Crime and Punishment, Sherlock Holmes, Dracula, Picture of Dorian Gray, I have Burning Maze, or like Apollo Trials, I guess, next book. And then, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. I think I'm going to choose Dracula. I have started Dracula, however...
Just started. So it's not going to... to the story.
Yeah, I will not finish it in October, so let's just pick Dracula. I need to get a pen. Okay, next prompt. Oh, I need to pick 2, right? I forgot. I need to pick 2. Dorian Gray, fine. I can do the Dorian Gray uncensored version. Like, there is an uncensored version for Dorian Gray, and I found it. So, yeah, we're gonna pick that. Okay, next.
Una. Oh my
Angel.
God. Angel, scroll through my digital TBR list.
Okay, I have my reflection. Hi. Where? Hi. I have my ebook reader here on my phone, and off camera, Angel's going to scroll here and whatever she chooses. Randomly.
Okay.
You can commentary. I will keep the camera rolling for commentary. You choose 2.
All these books are not books I will not read.
All of these books are horror books.
Sa cover pa lang, no. Ay, okay. Ay, wala.
Okay, where's the... Okay, here.
Ta-tan!
That is House of Whispers.
Yes, because of the color and the cover.
House of Whispers.
I did not read
the synopsis. Okay, next.
Based on cover lang siya.
Oh, yes. Somebody texted. Who could be?
Another one. Ay? Bien tagal, ha?
Okay.
Ibagin mo nila.
The next
Ta-tan.
one. Oh, the
Ta-tan.
of Serpents and Ruins. I'm not sure if this book one ba yan. I think it's romantasy. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, it's fine. I'll just note it here.
Obviously, they're chosen by color.
Yep, they are the same color scheme. Okay, my turn, my turn. There's only 3 left. I don't know how many books that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 9 more.
9? 9.
9 more.
9 more.
Right?
Tatlo na lang, how?
So 3 each? 3 for each?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, 9. Yeah. The math is mathing. Okay, next prompt.
3 each.
Oh, that means you give me 3 recommendations later.
Oh my god. Manga na lang.
Yeah. Trina picks from the paper pile. Okay. Now, the paper pile situation here is actually my original idea for the TBR prompt situation that we're doing here today. But I gamified it. So this is... these are all of the books that I actually wanted to read for the month of November, written in here with the titles and the author and all of that. So there are actually 2 here that I really don't want to read. Oh. But somehow I try my best. Like, I want to put it in here because they are part of series that I need to continue, or I'll just have to stop reading them if I won't continue. So we're going to choose randomly here in the middle. The Familiar, Lee Bardugo. So it's another gothic horror, I guess. Vampire? I'm not sure.
Oh,
but this is
vampire.
Yeah, but it's very
Familiar.
The Familiar is very familiar. Yes.
Familiar, yeah.
Okay, and the next one. Fine.
What if?
Oh, Dracula again. Okay.
Oh,
So I have to pick another one.
Ang dami.
Imaginary Friend. I will have to look up the, what do you call this? The
book.
Synopsis of this book. But we'll do that at the end of the video. Okay? Okay. So there are 2 prompts left here. Oh, 3. I forgot. Thank you. I need to pick 3.
Because the math is not mathing.
The math is not mathing. Or else Angel is going to pick 4.
You should
No!
Oh!
Yep, this is another one that I actually don't want because it's long. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. That is
my God.
17 books and we have Misery in one of the 17 books. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Could possibly be a 24-hour reading vlog situation, so that's fine. So there are only 2 green prompts left here. And I wrote these prompts like yesterday, so I know the last 2 are like Angel prompts. So it's either Angel, I'll give more time for Angel to think of recommendation, or she's going to choose 3 from these prompts. So
choose the 3. Choose 3.
What is this? Recommend.
Why?
Okay, we're going to give Angel a little bit time to give me 3 hopefully short completed mangas.
They're not short. What? 100 chapters?
100 chapters is fine.
Galing, anong pakita ko? Ihambal ko lang.
Oh, you can tell me about it. I will put a picture of it and write the title here at the back.
Gusto mo K-drama inspired?
It's fine as long as it's short.
Lala, para...
Do tell me the genre.
Upo na mainit. So,
This
so
is
you get annoyed with me.
This is what you call what do you call that? Body reading.
Kaya may K-drama na siya nga ano.
I see.
Nga,
Title.
Obra na siya K-drama, pero you read the manga because it's nice. Manhwa.
Okay, title.
It's Marry My Husband.
Okay.
So you'll get annoyed as well.
Okay. Next.
Tapos, sige, duha na lang ka-books para masadyahan ikaw.
Oh, fine.
Para hindi ka naman ma-horror. May loving.
Oh my God.
Char. Book Lovers by Emily Henry.
Oh no!
Ka-cute kasi yung cover. So, yeah.
I think I have a download of this somewhere.
That's good. Sige, webtoon na lang ang isa.
Okay.
Para hindi ka man sa mga...
Is this accessible? Is
Yes,
the web
it is.
Okay.
I found one.
Okay.
Kung book na lang. Sige, ano na lang. Gourmet Hound.
What is this?
The like,
Is it hound as in dog hound?
Gourmet Hound.
Is this webtoon?
Yes, it's a webtoon.
Okay, okay.
So it's short. It's a short read.
Okay.
Sure! Ay, ang nga definition of the short read.
Note, my best friend reads faster than me. Like, if she's given the time, if she's not busy, give her a day to just have the mood to read. She will read more than 3 mangas a day. How long did it take you to read the whole Haikyuu?
Haikyuu? Less than a week.
Less than a
3
week.
days.
Yeah.
A weekend.
Like, the longest manga that I think that we read is probably still One Piece.
One Piece.
And
I
upon
read it.
she reread it.
Mga 4 times. 4 times no. 4 times.
I only read One Piece, or like reread One Piece once, so that's 2 reads. She did it 4 times.
4. Over the years, you need to refresh your notes. I remember all the stories and the arcs.
Yeah.
And cry with Ace. Again.
Anyway, shall we count the math if it's correct? 2, 4, 6. No, 2, 4. Oh no, 2, 4,
6,
8,
11, then 15?
14.
14.
14. So
15, 16, 17.
yeah, so
The
3
math
more
is
for
mathing.
the math is mathing. So Angel picks out from the paper pile. So I already picked out Misery, which is one of the ones that I didn't want to read. So will she
Pick
pick?
the second one?
Will she be able to pick the second one? Okay.
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 Wow. Ano eh?
Good girl, bad blood. That's
Good
fine.
Girl, Bad Blood.
Good Girl's Guide to Murder Book 2. It's fine. This is an easier thing to read. Peppa fits a movie. Oh no!
Ano eh? Court of Wings and Ruin.
I don't.
Ako na siyang seconds. See, I'm a good picker.
Last one. Oh my god.
In the Lives of Puppets.
Oh, that's fine. It's a standalone. TJ
yeah.
Klune. Ang house, Sir Linyansi something something. Yeah. So yeah, that's the 17.
familiar.
I will come back. I will choose for the 4 prompts that we have here. Be back in a bit. Okay, we have chosen the books for the 4 random prompts pulled. And I decided that some of the books that I have put for the paper pile, I'm just going to use those books in here. So for the spooky cover, the first one that we picked out, I am going to choose Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. This is a reread. I have already read the first 2 books, but I have totally forgotten what happened. So we're rereading until Map of Days? Map of Days ba yun? Like, we're going to complete the series one of these days. The other one is choose a book based solely on the title or purely on the title. The the hedge the Hedgewitch The Hedgewitch of Foxhall by Anna Bright. I don't know, it feels cozy. It feels like a cozy fantasy witchy vibe. So we're going to do that. The next one is Goodreads winner of any year. I decided to just include nominees because I don't want to choose any more of the winners. Some I've already read, some I don't feel like reading. So I decided to do the nominees for fantasy for 2023, which is Fragile Threads of Power by V. Schwab. It is the second, I guess, series to the A Darker Shade of Magic series. I'm pretty much not sure if I'm going to enjoy it because of one particular character that I really hate. Angel knows this. But we're going to push through with it because there is a new main character. It's a girl this time. The first series was a guy. So we're going to do that. And then the last prompt we have here is favorite genre. I chose mythology or mythology adjacent in the last in October's favorite genre situation. So I'm just going to choose mythology again and choose The Burning Maze by Rick Riordan. Book 3 of the Trials of Apollo series by Rick Riordan. I'm going through this book series and want to finish by the end of the year, if I'm perfectly honest. So I'm going to cut the video here, and you're going to see me at home in the next one, and we're going to organize all of these titles, and I'm going to talk a little bit of each of the book. Say goodbye, Angel.
Goodbye.
Okay, I am back home. I have collated all of the information from the previous clips, and I have made a spread. I actually have a piece of paper here so that I could talk about all of the books that were picked out, and I may have reacted a little bit incorrectly with some of these books, but we'll see. I will talk more as we go through with it, and I will try to be as fast as I can because there are 17 books picked out. I don't know why I agreed to 17 books, because thinking about it now, as I'm here preparing for this video, I'm doing NaNoWriMo in November. So why did I choose 17 or like agreed to the 17 roles? So I'm going to go through these real quickly. I did read the synopsis, well, some of them beforehand, but some I choose to remain blind to. So the first one that we picked out during the prompt picking situation is Spooky Cover. I decided to do Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, and I logged in here all of the page numbers actually, except for a few because I forgot to do so. But Miss Peregrine's is 352 pages. It is by Ransom Riggs. I have already read the first 2 books in the series, and I totally forgot what happened. So I am going to go back and read the first one. I'm hoping this is going to be easier because it is a reread. The second one is a book picked purely on the title, and I chose The Hedge Witch of Foxhall by Anna Bright. And this is sort of like, it feels cozy to me, actually. 392 pages. I chose to be blind to this one because it sounds interesting and also kind of short. The next one is Fragile Threads of Power by V. Schwab. I have read the Shades of Magic trilogy by her, and this is like the continuation series to that. So I'm hoping that this is like better compared to like the end of the Shades of Magic trilogy, because that book really disappointed me. But I'm hoping that this one is going to be okay. 648 pages, which is standard for a V. Schwab book. Next we have here is The Burning Maze. It is book 3 of the Trials of Apollo series by Rick Riordan. I have the book here to the side. 448 pages. I can't really tell you much about this book because it's already in the middle of a series, but it is about Apollo. What do you call this? The god Apollo was given a punishment for what one of his descendants has done during one of the previous series, and this is his trials in order to attain godhood again. So that's basically the long and short of the whole series. The next one that we picked out is from my physical TBR. So okay, I could have chosen 10,000 miles from you, something like that, to continue a series, but I decided to choose 2 classics. So I do have my 2 classics here. I have Dracula and Picture of Dorian Gray. So I did already finish A Picture of Dorian Gray, but I do have a digital copy of the uncut, uncensored version of this one. So I decided to just reread, because I've already read this, and like tandem read it with the uncut version and annotate in here whatever is like changes. I heard that it is more intense, like more sexual, I guess, maybe, in the uncut version. And I'm pretty much excited actually to see the differences between the 2 books. So those are from my physical TBR, 3 actually from my physical TBR, if I'm perfectly honest, and it's kind of nice to get some things done. Did not check the page count because when it's classic, you have different page counts for different editions. My edition of Dorian Gray is 264, and my edition of Dracula is 430 pages. I actually started Dracula a little bit a while ago, and I did not know that it is written in like journal entries, so I'm pretty much interested in those. And then the next one is digital TBR. My best friend chose my digital TBR, from my digital TBR, I mean, And the first one she chose basically color schemes that are gold, green, and black, because those are like her favorite color combinations. House of Whispers by Anna Mazzola, 288 pages. All that I could get from the synopsis is that the main character is plays the piano. She is a pianist, and she is taken by this man. I don't know if it's taken or whatever, but she's going to be a wife, soon to be wife of this person, like I think is super rich, and he hides secrets. And his house, the more the main character explores the house, the more the secrets are being uncovered, while the main character herself has secrets. That is all that I could uncover from the main synopsis. And the other one is Of Serpents and Ruins. I decided to scrap this. I already told Angel, because this I did not know is actually in the middle of a series. I don't know if it's like book 6 or 5 or something of a series. So I decided to choose almost a similar color scheme but a short book. And I decided on Clever Creatures of the Night. It is a horror book. It has somehow green but also oranges, but it is by Samantha Mabry. It's a short horror book, 240 pages. It's a missing persons case, and then the roommates of this missing person is kind of like cultish in a way, so that's interesting to me. Next we have is The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo. I chose to be blind to this one because many people love Leigh Bardugo, and I think this is like something of an immortal situation. I don't know. And then the next one that has been chosen is Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky, who is somehow also the author of The Perks of Being a Wallflower. And this is the reaction that I was wrong about, because Imaginary Friend is 705 pages long, while the next one that Angel was able to, or like I think I was the one who picked this out. I picked out Misery by Stephen King. It's actually 370 pages, which is shorter. So the reaction was kind of wrong. So all I could get from Imaginary Friend synopsis is that there's this kid who has gone missing for like a week. And then he came back unscathed, but not unchanged. And there is this friend that is talking to him in his mind that he has to do some tasks, like missions, or else the town that he is currently living in is going to change, and his mother is going to change, something like that. So it's kind of interesting, kind of spooky, but it's super long. So we'll see. Yeah, Misery by Stephen King, 370 pages, kind of short actually. I wrote here in my paper, a nurse that is a kidnapper. That's it. So we'll deal with that. Next, angel recommendations, the 3 angel recommendations. I will start with Book Lovers by Emily Henry because I think it's super popular. Main characters have different taste, I guess, in books, and I don't know, but it's super popular. People love it. People say that once you read this, you're just going to eat it up. 377 pages. I think it's going to be like a 1 or 2 day read, if I am able to get right into it, because romance is not, as you can see, some of the choices here, horror. I'm not a romance girly, so we'll see about that. Next is another romance. Like, it's more of a drama. My best friend told me that there is a K-drama of this, Marry My Husband by Sung Sojak, I guess is how you pronounce that. 7 volumes of the webtoon. I think we can be able to do that. And then next is another webtoon, Gourmet Hound by Lee Hama, I guess is the author. And it's super cute. The girl main character actually looks like a puppy. Like, she acts like a puppy, not a puppy situation, but if you look at her, she is almost like a puppy person, and it's adorable. I love gourmet anime. I would probably eat this up as well. I don't know how many volumes though. And then we are in the last 3, which are choosing from the paper pile. So the first one that she chose was Good Girl, Bad Blood by Holly Jackson. This is the second book to the Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. I don't know what else Peppa is gonna do with this, but I think this time, because she was like in the first book, not to spoil, but in the first book, Broad Strokes, she is like solving a local missing persons case. And then in the second book, I believe, like, because she has dived super deep into this case, and is trying to solve it, like, bad people are coming to get her because she knows too much, that situation. And then A Court of Wings and Ruin, 703 pages. I'm going to audiobook this. I'm going to audiobook this because I have been audiobooking a lot of romanticies lately. I don't know why. It's more cringy, if I'm being honest, to what I call this audiobook spicy scenes, but it's easier to gloss over than read it. Like, I'm more of a visual person rather than a hearing person. So listening to it, I can gloss over it easier compared to me reading it. Like, it will traumatize me more if I'm reading it. And then the last one, In the Lives of Puppets by TJ Klune, 432 pages, still a bit too long. But I think as I read the synopsis, it's more like inspired by Pinocchio, but somehow puppets, robots, scavenging parts. Because I saw like a Wall-E comment about it, but I chose to be blind again with this one. So if I'm being honest, like if I'm being super honest with you guys, I would like to put, this is my, what do you call this again? Energel Cleaner pen, but inside is like a maroon refill of a random pen. If I'm perfectly honest, the books that I'm probably going to read and finish, and I'm putting myself accountable to this, it's probably Burning Maze, Dorian Gray. I will read Dracula, but I don't know if I'm able to finish it. I don't know if I'm able to finish it. Hedge Witch, Dormy Hound. I will try Misery. So that's 5. I'm going to pick 8 because I usually have 8 in my TBR. So I'm going to pick 8 out of the 17 that I will hold myself accountable for to read. And if not, then this is going to be Clever Creatures. Clever Creatures. Is it In the Night or Clever Creatures of the Night? So that's 6. And then I will do this. I will just finish it off. There are still 2 books after that, so I'm hoping I'm able to finish it. I will do Marry My Husband because they're easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and yeah. So I will try the 8, and then if I'm in the mood for the other ones, I will do it. But those 8 out of the 17, I'm hoping I'll able to finish for the month of November because NaNoWriMo. And yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed filming with Angel. It's like super chaotic, so much laughter, so much inside jokes that I have to cut off, and like it's just super fun to film a video with your best friend. And so that is it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, with me and Angel today, and I will see you in the next video. So until then guys, take care and bye.